God, what a fucking weird sequence that was.
Yeah.
Oh god, I am trash.
What did you do?
I am garbage is what I did.
I swear if you would end up erasing the save.
No, I want to open up my phone to open up Twitch so I could see the chat there. And I just open up my phone and immediately it's Fate Go, and I know I'm garbage in that very moment. God damn it.
I am saved
Mama,
by
no my, why you gotta do this, do me dirty like this?
I am saved by virtue of the fact that my data was erased when I had to switch phones.
I got fucking Nero, god damn it.
Umu.
Umu, motherfucker. I love my beautiful... What's with the outline on that? It looks super weird.
Yeah, it's more pronounced than it should be.
I love my sweet house, and by my sweet house, I mean my coworkers' sweet house that I'm able to stay at.
Can you booty walk over to your weapons locker? Are you allowed to crouch walk in this?
I don't know, but I can do this all the way to the weapons locker. Yeah, what do you think of my pad?
This slow walk that no one would ever walk like that.
The movie intro walk?
Yes.
Thought I bought new armor.
Did you not?
Did I not?
I like the fact that the beard doesn't look like it is made out of like hair. Like it is made out of one giant brick. Like it is not made of individual hairs, it is just a mass. It is the biomass of hair.
It's just a sponge.
Okay, now I know what happened. Alright. Remember how it saves from checkpoints? It doesn't actually...
Oh, that's... unfortunate.
It didn't save you buying the stuff.
That's not a huge loss. Because I only bought a few things.
I thought that said for a second reinforced jorts.
Damn, wouldn't that be great though? So that should be armor.
Reinforced jorts sounds like somebody who would open for the Insane Clown Posse.
Let's check out my fucking insane jorts with Kevlar weave.
Shoot me in the dick, I won't feel it.
I mean, you will. It'll break your dick. But it won't go
No, that's how
through it.
Kevlar works, isn't it? The bullet just slides right off like a raindrop.
Oh shit, you're
That's
right.
Teflon.
God
Just
damn it.
spray a bunch of Pam on your dick.
Okay, so I'm trying to figure out which we need to do. And look at all these people I don't care about.
And then there's Darcy, your best friend.
Yeah. Darcy, my best friend.
Darcy, the character, the guy who looks like a Thunderbird's very
Why does he like me?
You mean, why is he obsessed with you?
He want the D. Everybody want the D. Okay, so bug the airfield or intercept the arms dealer. I'm gonna have to do both of these eventually, aren't I?
If you intercept the arms dealer, maybe you can steal his guns?
Oh, this is... Oh, Jesus.
Stolen...
Yep, 1 sec.
How poor am I? Wrong button.
I think you're sitting on something like $2,000.
Depending on how poor I am.
Ugh, it's worse than I thought.
Dick!
You can't afford one of those.
So what does the exclamation mark one do?
What was it?
The what?
The exclamation mark, like the Intel thing. What did it do? What would it do if you bought it?
It like
Mike, enjoying Saudi
different
Arabia?
things
I've
that
been keeping an
happen.
eye on your mission.
Whoops.
The usual mix of intrigue and gunfire. Typical day on the job. Not jealous, are you?
I think you're lucky. All
Oh
I'm seeing
no,
are satellite
it keeps
images.
happening.
Guess that'll have to do.
Here we
So
go.
stop.
Stop lying. You know what you're
I
doing.
could say that. I occasionally go undercover, but it's for data mining jobs, not work you'd find interesting. Anything come up you need my help with?
Can you tell me anything about my mission here in Saudi?
Probably nothing Westridge
So
hasn't explained
do you
already.
just
If you infiltrate the airfield,
pick one, or is that,
I
or is
may
you
have
just
more
select one and then
practical
Why
whatever
is
it
that?
is when the
I'll
time
have a
runs out,
handler
that's
for
what
that
you
mission.
say,
That's it.
or can you
Don't
pick it
worry.
early?
Yeah,
I'll
it's
be
that
gentle.
one.
I know it's your
I
first
actually
time
kind of dig it
infiltrating
because
the
it
airfield.
maintains like the
As long as you're
flow of the
backing me up, I think I'll
conversation
be in
while
good
still letting you
hands.
pick.
That's very optimistic of you, Agent Thornton. But I appreciate the trust.
Yeah, it's not
Can you
like
tell me
Mass Effect where you can just in your
Not much more than
like
you'd
it
find in
just
his dossier.
like they get like 2
His
words in
personal
and you
fortune doubled
immediately
in 1
respond.
year when gas was $4 a gallon. And he likes feeling safe when he travels.
I love those good Bioware
What do you mean,
cutscenes
safe?
where
While
it's just
Al-Samad is
one
mostly
person
untrained civilians using Cold War
by a
guns.
3/4 view in the
His
camera,
personal
and then it cuts to the other
bodyguards
person
are well-trained.
at a 3/4 view in the camera.
Judging from the missile used on the airliner,
See, the problem with that
Let's
now
just say
is
he
the
makes sure
fact
they
that
have
I can
cutting-edge
never
tech.
now picture in
That's
my
all I
head
need.
a Mass
Thanks.
Effect dialogue
You got it.
scene
Call me
without
if you
thinking
need
of that
anything
one
else.
episode of Monster Factory.
God, that was magical. I should do 1 sometime. I don't like 2, and I have never played 3 because of my distaste
try
for
not to
2.
alert the camp. If you do, we may lose our chance to find Shahid.
I'm inside.
Yeah,
Oh, hey,
if you
look.
didn't like 2.
Man, isn't this easy?
Tell me about it. There's cameras all over.
God,
the
I
place.
love that power so
It
much.
also means they've got
Oh,
something
right,
they're
you can
worth
just-
protecting.
Pistol
Loot
God.
people,
I can just delete a man.
the hands of God, and then you rock that booty on over to the next man.
Do-do-do-do-do.
It's really nice of them to put those, like, stage fog lamp / laser cone on all of their cameras so you know exactly where they're pointing.
Judging from the schematics,
Also, they have cameras
there's a
with field of
security
view
gate
that is
cutting you
that
off from
narrow.
the tower.
Any way around it?
Should be a terminal for the gate in one of the buildings. Aside from the panel on the gate itself, but
Walking right up to
You
the
know,
gate will
think
leave me
about the
exposed.
the
Got it.
Metal Gear Solid 4 even
I'll be
has
able to find
security
a way
cameras.
over it.
if you can fly,
Yeah.
then you're welcome to try.
I think you'd
like
be
2 or 3
surprised.
locations had cameras, didn't they?
Yeah.
It's like
I know
can't
one
remember-
for sure, but I don't. I know there's definitely one. I can't think of another one.
Because I can't remember how they handled it in that. Because I know they changed. Because obviously the Soliton Raider thing wasn't in that one. God, it's like you're shooting them in the head of like one of those like PE balls, just really hard.
Wakes up with the word Voight stamped backwards on the side of his head.
Shake it, bake it, booty, quake it.
Roll it around.
You didn't see me! Fuck off! Damn it, I missed.
No, you didn't miss. You just hit.
God, does it like lock on too?
I don't
Whoopsie-doodle.
think it locks on, but I mean, that's the sense I'm getting. But it seems like the headshot locations are fairly permissive.
So, is your ability essentially to give you the smart pistol from Titanfall?
Essentially, the longer I hold a lock on somebody, the tighter the shot gets. If that makes sense. So like initially it starts off with a circle, but the more I hold it on them, the smaller it gets, which is that little crosshair you see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it goes from a source engine style bullet deviation cone to hit scan. Is the impression I get.
Okay, because I thought that it was like giving you like.
Also, if it's fully red in like at the smallest spot, it is a crit.
Okay. Yeah, because I thought it was like, oh, you charge it up, then you have it on the head, it will give you like an 8 times damage modifier or something like that.
Man's got me pinned. That's why we do this. Could have gone better.
Which is why
you should be able to do that.
Oh, look at that glass technology.
I was gonna say, did this come out during the time? Because I remember watching, like, this is back when G4 was a thing, like, watching videos of, like, oh wow, like, one of the things they're doing is you shoot glass and it'll like, break in segments. Yeah, like, it did it for the one game they were showing off, and then no other game did it. Except for this one, apparently.
Every weapon has like a different crit type thing that they do. It's just also pistols in this game are broken beyond belief. Yeah, I'm gonna save myself some headache. That was all the nearby ones.
And then you just slap the alarm control like it's the snooze button.
Damn right! Like, the secret is just to not have your alarm right by the bed.
Or you could get one of those novelty alarm clocks that leaps off the nightstand and rolls away.
Oh, I have mine placed so that's out of reach. Or would be for a normal person, but then I realized, oh wait, my arms are long.
Torgo is actually a Stretch Armstrong.
It's true, my life is pain. Hey look, a sniper rifle.
Well, more like Torpid Orangutan.
Man, I'm glad I have the sniper rifle that I bought and paid money for.
Oh, is that what that was?
Hang on a minute. Exit sniper. Did they mount it? Did they put this thing on a frigging swivel?
Man, this is fucking worthless. Yeah, that's what I
Also,
was
that
hoping. Is like, I was
double-
hoping I could like pick it up, but no.
Yeah, what's... Even if you only get to use it for the one mission, which is still not great, that would be way better than them bolting it to that guard post.
It seems weird for like a game that's mainly like trying to be stealthy that like one of your weapon categories isn't just like precision rifle or something like that. Like, I know they have assault rifle, but that seems to just be like how most games handle submachine guns. This is some good enemy AI.
It's amazing.
Yeah, you should see the blind fire for the SMG weapon in this.
I saw it last night.
Oh boy.
That was a shotgun. That was a automatic shotgun.
Buddy, you gonna try to stop this? Okay, never mind. Just gonna watch him zero those sights.
We should get a chance to look at. I forget, does the orphans created thing only show up at the end of the missions, or is that the stat we can just look at every time?
Well, there's a service record right there. That seems...
First off, let's check out our armor mods. Pretty nice. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
So service record, you said. That would be okay. SMGs. Orphans created 200.
Hang on, what? What have you shot to?
Kills.
I haven't shot 200 people, but I've created 200 orphans.
Do they randomly generate how many children each person has?
Yeah, I guess.
Why
Yes.
would they do that?
Because it's hilarious. See, that's what you forget.
Can you go to Utah and, like, boost that by 13 every time you shoot one person?
Holla holla, get dollar.
Booty, 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 rockin' everywhere. Booty, 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 rockin' everywhere. Rockin' everywhere.
I
Rockin'
found
everywhere.
you, Miss New Booty. Get together and bring
Get
it back to
together.
me.
Hit the Players Club for about a month or two. Put his hand on it. Then see what you do.
Such a good song, though.
Get it right. Get it right.
No, get it right, get it tight.
I was pausing because you're not booty walking while you're
True.
sliding down ladders. Girl, I don't need you.
I unironically like Miss New Booty because I'm garbage.
I remember a time many years ago when I was living in a dormitory, and the RA would just wander around singing that song at the top of his lungs all day, every day.
Okay, but that sounds amazing.
It was, I mean, he was a really cool dude, but that's about the most hilarious thing he did, is he just wandered around yelling Miss New Booty to no one in particular.
I mean, I don't see the problem.
A friend of mine, who is much younger than I am, stayed in this guy's dorm for like 2 months, doing a summer course at the same college, and the next time I saw him, he was just doing something else. He was doing a spreadsheet and just started muttering to himself, booty, 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 laughing everywhere. He didn't even realize he was doing it.
It's a curse, a plague.
I thought curses were bad, or are we talking curse like the Paper Mario 1000-Year Door style, where you get superpowers?
It's like the curse from, was it Link's Awakening? That cursed you with half magic?
Yeah!
That might be like
It's a spell placed on yourself unwillingly. It doesn't mean it's bad or good.
Oh, I gotcha.
It's like Monk.
Look, it's a cultural. It may be a cultural thing that's just it's not relevant to.
That's good.
And that's
picture.
that.
Good job. You've shut down the hangar cameras.
Yeah, I did it. I leveled up, motherfucker. Guess what?
What's that, pistols?
More gun.
Service record that I need. Time to be even better at pistol.
Hang
Oh,
on,
I
what?
can't do it yet. Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, you can't do it yet. they guard you off from stacking too much at once.
You're not allowed to be Death Incarnate until next mission.
Which I guess technically it's a neat thing. I don't like it all that much, but hey.
I mean, it makes you diversify your character, which I can understand.
So you don't just put everything in one stat and then you get to a spot where that one stat is completely useless and you aren't just completely hosed.
Right.
Right.
Part of the Masquerade Bloodlines, you mean?
Sure.
Everything in thaumaturgy.
I love to be a wizard.
The tower are on a different circuit, though.
God, every time I see your character, it just reminds me of those new Medal of Honor games that were really bad.
Oh, I thought you were just gonna say new metal band, and I would have also agreed.
Yeah,
I mean, that would a new metal band's bad, but
Dick, 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 dick! How did he spot me? I was invisible.
this would totally be the kind of game that if you could like place objects on people, like place a bucket on their head and he just do whatever.
I'm trying to remember the last game I saw. Did you do that in Dead Rising? Just stick buckets on people?
I know it was definitely a thing in Skyrim. Or do you have the Red Dead Redemption bullet time?
Essentially, though, I'm not good at using it because aiming in this game.
Yeah, I mean,
The piss filter doesn't really help.
I mean, now that the car is shot up, you can probably get to a better cover spot.
Good roll, Mike.
So what is the difference between armor and health?
Armor regenerates,
Oh,
health
okay.
does not.
Okay, it was just taking a while to regenerate.
Think like Halo Shield, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, but oh wow, that was, like it wasn't regenerating faster or as fast as these those things usually regenerate.
Is it time for the kill shot?
Just give it a second.
That was jarring.
Damn, I'm good.
Yeah, I couldn't tell if anything actually happened at first.
Every time I look up and see that stupid alert symbol in the top right, I think it's loading something. Sir? Are you... okay. I thought he was on the other side of the fence and just wandering off.
Damn it, I didn't give it long enough. God, I'm an unstoppable killing machine.
So many sad-eyed little Saudi orphans. Every time, it's just as silly.
It will never stop being silly. Look, Axe, it's like how 007 can just make a huge fucking mess when he does anything. Super secret agent name only. I am a super spy. That's about all I am.
An international man of mystery.
More like an international man of menacing.
An international menace to South Central?
basically the CIA agent.
Because I don't do near enough torture.
True.
I mean, you just need
Son
to
of a
shoot
bitch!
As though that grenade were anything other than a mild inconvenience.
Yeah, like takes off almost like a grand majority of your health, and then nope, I'll just stand here.
Dick. Yeah, sure grenades too. Could y'all just, like, fucking stop? God, where are you getting all these from?
Oh, now you got okay. This
We are attacking their base.
Why did that work?
oh, I was gonna say this did. I was thinking this game did come out around the same time as Call of Duty World at War, so that might have just been a thing in games.
Fucking A. Maybe I should just let it actually do its thing.
I just liked when I searched up Alpha Protocol, the people also search for the 4 games that popped up there, which are Binary Domain, Dungeon Siege 3, Dark Void, and Dark Sector.
God, I need to start over Binary Domain again and actually go through that. Fuck it, whatever. Just gonna slap this fucking thing and move on. Jiggle, 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 jiggle. Hell the fuck on!
Yeah, you're actually getting a lot of use out of that evasion feature now.
Say that, but he still found me.
Yes, but
God, dick!
Oh no, it's Carnival.
yeah, and then I died about the same amount of time too.
How could you do that to Carnival?
Carnival knows what he fucking did.
Looks like they got a stockpile of weapons here. Gonna see if I can destroy these crates before they get shipped out.
All right, Mike. But the control tower comes first.
God.
I will actually
Maybe
be
I'll
back
get
in
back
just
to
1 second.
But yeah, I'll be able to actually get back to streaming again now that my paper and presentation will be done after this week.
Ah, sweet relief.
Right.
Well, while Torpid is gone, I'll fill a little time. Look at that booty. Show me the booty. Give me the booty. I want the booty. Back up the booty. I need the booty. I like the booty. Oh, what a booty. Shaking that booty. I saw the booty. I want the booty. Lord, what a booty. Bring on the booty. Give up the booty. Loving the booty. Round booty. These are, of course, the lyrics to Booty Man by Tim Wilson. He continues. Down for the booty. I want the booty. Hunting the booty. Chasing the booty.
A good song.
Casing.
Tell me more about how you're a booty man.
Caught red-handed.
Think I don't fucking know that song. God damn.
You would get along famously with my little sister, who has a playlist that she works out to that is all songs about butts.
Okay, but that's really good.
It's amazing.
That's the last of them.
Well done. Now for the tower.
I've got nothing but respect for that. Which, to be fair, there's a lot of music dedicated to ass.
You can fill at least 2 hours with it.
You could definitely fill more than that, but yeah, at a minimum.
Yeah. If you're being really particular.
I'm in the control tower now.
Look around for any computers.
Now it is
They may
time
have
to be
flight records
sneaky.
stored on them we can use to help track Shahid.
It's time to roll it around.
God damn it! Fucking die! Jeez.
Come. Oh.
Something about the general layout of this area that you've found yourself in just now seems suspiciously similar to Counter-Strike.
I know what you're talking about.
Oh, good. We got it. I forgot that's the other thing. We get perks based off of just stuff.
Is there any indication that you can earn those perks? Does it give you a tree or something that you can
It showed
shoot
us
for?
that we got one just a minute ago, actually.
Yeah, we got
Right,
pistol version. Let's see, but
I suppose what I'm asking is there any way to see that you have one that you could reach for before you get it?
it doesn't seem like it. It seems like it's more of just a result of how you.
They're like
play.
mini Chivos.
Yeah, they're the Chivos that give small bonuses.
That's pretty cool. Bionic Commando did something like that.
Tell me more.
Life
There's only one thing I know about that game.
And
It's
that
Hot
is
Dog Life Farm.
It's White Farm.
God, Wife Farm. Ugh. That game is a joyride wrapped in absolutely garbage mid-2000s angst.
You don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me! It worked!
It just looks like what happens like when it just reminds me of when I put the mod in for Rainbow Six, like the old one that basically caused the ragdolling to increase by 10 times.
Oh yeah, that's always a good time when you can screw with how hard things freak out when you shoot them.
Because it's great, because especially apparently the highest impact thing in the game is a shotgun. So you just get right up next to someone and hit them with a slug, and then basically they will go do about... No, the best thing to do that, like especially in Raven Shield, because there was also a cheat that made all the ragdolls happen in slow motion.
Amazing.
So it would be very high intensity, but also in very
Transmit
slow
log
motion.
now.
Why, thank you,
So
Mr.
it would
Gordon.
take about 5
It
minutes
seems you
for the
found
guy
all
to
some
stop
flight
flipping.
records. Can't wait to analyze these.
And this is not standard in all shooters because
People are boring.
engine limitations, maybe?
That too. But also, some people don't know. Some people don't know have about fun. Thanks for the follow, DM.
Yeah, thanks. Oh my... So, something's weird about these doors. Can't put my finger on it.
It looks like they came from a different game.
It looks like they're made out of chocolate?
Looks like they're made out of 2 completely different materials.
Yeah, milk chocolate and dark chocolate.
Delicious.
Dark chocolate.
So I could, I guess, maybe leave? Was that the objective complete? No, okay, I gotta go all the way to the top. And I was gonna
Yeah,
go
I think-
regardless, because I want murder.
Wait, there might be a tower you can hack?
Oh, I have an idea as to what I'm doing, it's fine. I love murder!
There's nothing like the feeling of slamming around into a well-greased chamber. Okay, now that I know how this works, it's actually pretty easy.
Yeah, just look for the shits that's not moving.
Yep.
It's pretty simple.
It's novel, I'll give it that.
I still hate doing it though.
Yeah, it's like, it's neat, but it's just, it doesn't look, it's like, not fun-ish, kind of.
It is neat, but executed poorly. Or at least neat, but to what end?
It's neat but obnoxious. Oh. Great.
Again, this game is real good about pathways to do things.
Mm-hmm. You know what I can respect?
Yeah, that deserves praise for giving you more than just a tunnel
Everyone's
through
already...
which you shoot.
Yay.
Except for that guy. Shoot him in the face.
Sir?
Oh, it's fine, I got this.
Hello, person who just joined as well. Hi.
It just looks really jarring.
You mean the fact that I shot them out at an angle?
That, and also just the way that the animation looks.
Receiving. Link strong, we're good. Now get out of there.
It's just if I move my eyes separately.
Only 18 grand? What kind of chump change is this?
What is this, like Armored Core we have to pay for every time you get hit?
God, wouldn't that be some shit though?
Oh man, accounting core.
Mike.
When's the next
you made it
game
back
from?
the airfield. I was worried that once you were
I
spotted,
figure out how to
You
put
need
the
to have a
soul's
little
name to it.
faith in me.
I suppose. You did manage to get us the flight logs.
I can't wait for slow,
may be a
clunky,
problem in the
boring
future,
armored
though.
core.
If
You mean
Shahid
Chrome
fans were
Hounds.
onto him, he'll bring his elite guardian, which could make your
Teed it
upcoming
up
missions
and
more difficult.
away it goes.
We'll see. I think I'll get by.
As someone who
bug
put way
transmitter.
too much time into Chrome Hounds, I
clear, no
definitely can
problems.
understand that.
Parker's
Didn't
on
you
it now,
help
which
discover
is
the
why I
meta on
called.
accident?
Looks like
Yes,
we
I
have
did.
something. Shahid's coordinates and an ETA.
How reliable is it?
If memory serves, the meta was
90%.
something along the
The
lines
data
of
you and Darcy
you
secured
just
from the detention camp let us track the missiles.
put
It looks like this is
all
it,
of your
Mike.
guns on the
Westridge will be
front
with you
to
on
hide
the
your
call, and I'll be
radiator or something along those
monitoring in
lines.
case things get difficult.
Yeah, basically it is you just
All right.
put random
Get my
shit
gear
in
and
front of
head out
your
when I'm ready.
cockpit.
Good luck, Mike.
That's what it was. It was to guard the cockpit.
Basically it was me like, oh hey, I bet you I could put a whole boatload of, like, what if I don't take 9 different guns and just take, 6 and just put use the rest of the weight to put shields on everything? And what if I put these spacers in this way that I could shield my entire front?
Yeah. Just a wall of 12 howitzers slowly shuffling forward on chicken legs.
Pretty much. I mean,
These
that
videos
was
are still on YouTube of high-level Chrome Hounds play, and it's literally just, can you hunt down the poor schmuck who doesn't get the meta? Or are you capable of counter-punching with your ludicrously massive arsenal?
Because basically what it was that there was like the first big meta thing was something called double doubles, which was basically like, oh hey, you have the reverse legs which are slightly mobile, but if they don't like absorb recoil. So what if you take like the huge like massive tank guns and use the counter recoil against each other, put one on each side so that they even each other out, and then basically put yourself on a thing, and then you basically have a thing that if you shoot anywhere near another hound, that it will just completely screw up their aim, and you just win by default. But then people realize that, oh, what if you just shoot out their legs? And then that doesn't work. And then basically that had the thing that I kind of found out on my own, which I felt good about, which was basically, anything that's not a cannon or howitzer is completely useless because shields will completely deflect them. Then you got what I think was the last meta, which was the dumbest looking thing, which is realize like, oh, if we're like just now everyone's using cannons, why don't I put everything on top of each other to make myself a giant tower?
Powerful.
Power.
God, imagine how the devs must have felt seeing that.
Probably a little bit like Dr.
I mean, it was right around the time they stopped supporting the game, so I don't think they cared.
I think you mean Frankenstein?
Yeah, that one.
Oh, I can actually do the proper big mission now.
Yeah, that's the big mission, but why would we do that when there's more? When we can.
I got more murder.
Good. It's Yancey, so it can even be more.
Yeah, I'm gonna just make him fucking hate me.
Oh wait, was the Moonlight Greatsword in Chromehounds?
Probably. It's a From Software game.
Don't play games with these guys.
If I can get in without a firefight, that
I
means
know it was in. I know it was in on Core.
American.
No, okay, apparently it was not in Chromehounds.
Canadian, actually, but I won't hold that against you.
Which they could have done because they did have pilot armor. Also, I realized the other thing that your character makes you reminds of. It reminds me of Dog
Come
Tower.
on, you know what I'm here for.
I got Nasri. Check on you.
Go
So
ahead.
I didn't realize that there was gonna be
You need to
a
take him out before he gets to the
fucking
radio.
thing.
Oh, okay.
What?
Evasion is a good perk. When that evasion thing, it's basically like a reflex mode in.
So, how often can you proc your special abilities?
I think it's once every
Look at the
60
lower
seconds.
right, and you'll see the timer that it's on.
Messy but effective. Good job, Mike.
Why is he
the hell?
happy about that? That was insanely sloppy.
You got shot at. Good job. You're one step closer to getting yourself killed.
Wait, maybe that's why he's happy. It's because I got fucking shot.
Yeah.
You didn't die. I'm proud of you.
Did I? Oh, okay.
You got shot. Keep doing that.
But more. Harder.
I like that initiative.
Don't let them hit your butt.
Nice.
Notice how not once have I used that for multiple targets?
Yeah.
It seems most useful when you're using it for spike damage.
So, you're just a superhero in this, but with guns.
I'm a spy.
So yes, less.
Nasri's headquarters are in an old palace.
I mean,
at
have
the
the
previous
I
stream
win
title
button.
summed it up. I'm basically James Bond with a higher kill count.
You're
I'm
James
just a-
Bond, but you have significantly less sex than he does.
That is also true. Though Darcy really wants my dick.
Well, sort of
Don't-
less.
Don't say it.
I mean,
The airliner was enough, and we have the Hellback.
having sex with a single person is still way below James Bond.
Oh, he's doing it.
Nice. We
Yeah.
actually use that ability like it was
Piss!
intended.
Shit! Crap! There's a third! No, there isn't.
That was the freaking Deadeye power from Red Dead Redemption.
Yes, it is.
I mean, it's a good power to have in a game.
Oh, unfortunately, I cannot find a video that shows the stupid-looking tower things in Chromehound.
I remember
Although I
when
could-
Splinter Cell had a shoot all people in the room button, and everybody got mad about it.
Well, yeah, because originally
Oh,
Splinter Cell
okay.
was, don't shoot anyone.
Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, also they made it that it wasn't just that, it was also the fact that they made it very much an action game, not a stealth game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, literally, the original Splinter Cell, the entire point was ghosting. That is what you're supposed to be doing.
Like imagine a like even more actiony than Metal Gear Solid 4.
Jesus Christ.
It's-
Wow, that's totally against the ethos.
Yeah, some of the latter day Splinter Cell games were basically, I mean, they were riding the curve of, you know,
Because the thing
modern
is,
warfare things.
they were fun, but it definitely was not Splinter Cell.
It's a little bit more like Full Spectrum Warrior.
Please do
Yeah.
not mention that cursed game
No.
in specifically my presence.
Hey,
Oh.
you didn't have to play it.
What a fucking trash fire!
Oh, you don't
Hold on.
know about.
For alternate ways
Have you-
in.
Have you seen the
Risk a
LP?
direct confrontation.
I'll keep an eye out.
Did you?
The one by Chip Cheesem, or
Chitlin.
No.
Chitlin.
So you
I've
independently think that game is trash. That's good.
That's actually good. Yes. Oh.
God,
Piss,
I
shit,
forgot
crap,
the-
fuck.
I forgot logo with the hotcakes. Oh Jesus.
It's just fine. You rocked away.
For reference, Chitlin did a LP long ago. That was, let's see, it was him, Loco, Ooze, Risen, and me. And it was the worst idea he possibly had.
One time
was
MC was
so-
there.
One time MC was there in place was him, and also one time Highwing was there as well. Why is it not?
Were you just
is
not
my-
firing there?
Yeah, I
Why
was
is my
hitting the
instant
trigger.
win button- Why is my win button not helping me? Help.
The delete key is stuck.
Yeah, it's not firing.
Hmm.
Could it be just you're out of range?
No, because he's done it from further away.
Also, I need to take off, so later.
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 Goodbye.
Why the fuck?
It's like every time Chitlin uploaded a new video for that LP, I was so confused because usually, because he just put random fucking pictures.
I
Like that one. And is that where the whole logo of Baja Blast thing came from?
Yes!
Yes.
Okay. I'm glad I got in on the ground floor with that. Then. Yes. It's the drink of your people.
It was me
somewhere.
specifically that said that.
Oh, it probably was, because that's of course something that you would say this specifically to mess with Loco.
Like, he's really easy to mess with.
That's also true.
And there's also the time that I fucking unloaded on Chitlin when he was drunk as hell. Because I got really fucking angry at him.
The Full Spectrum Warrior LP is a treat that you just need to watch.
It is an experience, and that is all I will say.
It's probably Chitlin's magnum opus of LPs.
Which is a shame, because he has done far better LPs.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, yes. I mean, it's gonna be the one people remember.
No, Grimrock.
Yeah, Grimrock won.
Yeah, I mean,
Which is
yeah,
great!
Grimrock won.
Because basically everyone's gone their separate ways, and one of them, the entire forum fucking threw out. There's a reason one person who was in the Grimrock LP nobody talked about ever again.
Yikes.
It's been a while since I've watched
May
it.
have sexually assaulted someone and talked about it on Twitter.
Oh my god, okay.
Yeah.
Huh. Huh.
Let me tell you about forum drama.
That's a yikes for me.
It's a bit more than a yikes, but yes.
No, it's a pretty big yikes.
Fuck up a lot of stairs.
That's a holy fucking shit.
It's gonna be a solid oof from me, pal.
Bit more than a whoops-a-doodle.
Is it a fucky wucky?
Never ever say that phrase in front of me ever again. Okay, let's see how many bodies we got here.
You there. Make yourself useful. Start unloading the
How many
semi-truck.
orphans are we looking at?
Why must we hurry to unload these weapons? Now
At least 10.
display already.
I was thinking about that earlier. You never shoot women, so does that mean all of these are single dads?
Damn. You're right.
It's like another game you're playing with sad dads. And now the children are gonna be sad children.
Please do not mock my love of sad dads. But he
No
doesn't
wonder you get
notice,
along
like,
with
his
this
buddy
game.
who's in a bloody pool on the ground.
Nah, that's just Larry, he does that shit.
Larry can't handle his grapes.
Just keeps a bottle of ketchup on his person at all times.
Just in case he gets that hunger pang for just straight ketchup.
No, it's for if he gets captured by Revolver Ocelot and thrown in jail.
Yeah, no, that's just blunt paranoia.
God, the dead zone on this is kind of ridiculous. The controller, that is.
So now, why did that work? Because that was about as far as the other guy you were not able to shoot for whatever reason.
You'll never see me.
I guess buggy game, I guess. That's all I can think of.
An Obsidian title was Buddy?
It's Buddy, yeah. Like Thornton and Me. My new sitcom.
I was trying to say Buggy, damn, and, well, then that happened.
It's just really, it's a bunch of shots of me trying to hang out with Mike, but he's always busy away on some mission. It's the entire show. It's actually really depressing.
Mike is here too. He's just off camera where you can't see him. Where the hell did that guy come from? No. That's one beanbag liberated.
I'm very angry.
I wish games scored you on what body part you hit.
I mean,
Doesn't Elite
Metal Gear
Dangerous
Solid
do
3
that?
does.
Not Elite Dangerous, Sniper Elite.
Like,
And
okay,
that one game starring Chow Yun-Fat.
Oh,
okay.
what was it, the John Woo game?
Yeah.
Stranglehold?
Glad there are more games that does that.
Stranglehold, that's the one.
The game was
Found a way to
great.
the palace.
Good. Going to be
The
hot in
original.
In my
Medal
great,
of
I mean, I
Honor-
only ever played the demo, so I knew nothing but nice things about it.
The original Medal of Honor on the PS1 rated you on what body parts you shot and gave you a title for the most body parts shot. And if you hit the balls the most, you
El Torpid Typist?
no, you got the rating of Jewel Thief.
Okay, well, it's pretty good.
Basic.
That's
And
pretty clever.
it's even better because you're shooting Nazis in the balls. Which I'm sure everybody here could appreciate.
Yes.
There can be no higher calling.
They even have an animation for when you shoot them in the ball. It's great. It's like, why did the game have this? It's wonderful.
Yes.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Yes. Yes.
Lord help us, we are still on this bullshit.
It is time to
I have
murder.
become like unto a god.
So what happens when you're all pistoled out?
I will never be all pistoled out.
I mean, when you fully upgrade the pistol.
Then I will cry myself to sleep.
Then we retire, I guess, because
There's gonna be a point where you fully upgrade the pistol.
What? Oh, where the fuck did you come from?
Just trying to catch the bullets in the air.
Mike's just trying to go all great Saiyaman and swipe all those AI around.
Stop it with the fucking grenades!
First grenade in like 20 minutes.
It's too much for me.
I didn't even know they had grenades.
Now you do!
You know, I was about to backsass you, but yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I think one grenade is probably enough for me too.
Let's move on. My one skill being alright at garbage minigames.
Nice collection.
You know, you too can be the
Many of the
protagonist in a middling
There's
game.
something you can use.
Why is the music so dramatic right now? Nothing's fucking happening. Oh hey.
God, my everything hurts. It's great.
Yikes.
Grenades usually do that. Pistols suck when they're not broken.
And
So
most,
they never suck then.
yeah, I was gonna say, most of the weapons kinda suck when they're out of their element. Except for the pistol. Pistol's always good.
The cool and refreshing taste of pistol.
In your face. The music's still going, so I'm assuming there's some motherfucker around here. But I am seeing literally no one.
Don't
Hey,
you
look,
have
it's
the
there.
awareness skill to like
If they want me, they can find me. In the meantime, fabulous prizes.
Opposite the entrance. Try to get to it without getting killed.
Don't try too hard.
What the hell was that?
Whoops.
I fired a missile.
Whoops.
At the
Whoops.
palace.
Whoops. 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 Whoops.
Good.
What? That sounds pretty good.
It also might be the music is like that because you still got the alarm on. Technically.
No, the alarm just came on.
Oh right, brain tired. What are you doing?
For some strange reason, shooting a missile in the building tends to set that off.
Everybody's so afraid of the goddamn shadow these days. One of
Like
them
how
missile strike indoors and everybody's tripping.
Look how nonplussed he was about it. I was like, I shot him as the Alice.
Sir? You're right there?
Oh, that's probably why the music is still on.
It's fine, I can fix this. Who the fuck are you? Fixed it. Music's still going though.
It's really hard to see these supposedly hardened terrorists as anything but baby seals just running up to you waiting to be clubbed.
Yeah, pretty much. The shame he doesn't really have an ass. Like he's trying to rock you, but he just can't.
Another one of Cotton Hill's illegitimate sons.
Oh my god.
Just comes from no ass atoll.
This is the son that Cotton actually likes because he too has killed 50 men.
Just somebody dropped a money roll on the ground. May have been the dude I murdered. Now that I think about it.
Mike. Nasri's got to be nearby. There's no other exits from the palace.
Man. Let's punch that man in the throat.
Like you do. Do you think that guy can't be targeted because he has armor?
No, he can't be targeted because it's at a shit angle. Hey.
Oh, hello.
Goodbye. Damn.
Perfect. Put that up on the fridge.
Maybe I will.
Oh my god. I wonder. There's probably a place somewhere here in the south where parents have put like a target.
Oh, 100% I can guarantee you
Oh
that.
no, yeah, no, that's a thing that exists.
Oh god. Why did I think of that now?
It's right here. He's got nowhere to run. Shoot
I
him
mean,
quick. Give me a sec.
I still have some targets
Businessman.
from when I've been
Come all
shooting.
this way to do business? You blow up my merchandise, kill my men.
They're not big on conversation. I'm looking for a shipment of Halbeck missiles. Hand them over, and we both walk out of here.
The missiles? You are too late. Already gone. Sold. You caused all this trouble for nothing.
Sold? To who?
I take their cash, not their names. You come a few days ago. Maybe you could have killed them instead of my men, eh?
Mike, this is bad news. If he's telling the truth.
What you do now, huh? Kill me? That not get your missiles back.
Mike, we need to know where those missiles went.
If we let him go, he could lead us to the people he sold the missiles to. Or they might come after him. Either way, we win.
But if he can't lead us to the buyers, then we've let a killer go, and more people will die. Remember that rocket attack in
Money, guns, yours, if you let me go.
Looks like my radio's acting up, Westridge. Getting a lot of static.
What are you doing? I give you guns.
Yeah, I heard that line already.
No.
Static, just like this delivery.
Sorry, radio went on the fritz. Westridge. Nasri pulled a gun on me. Tried to escape.
Wow.
Just throw a bag of
Don't get
cocaine
too
on his
upset.
body while we're at
Probably
it.
saved 100 lives just now. Get by without it.
Alright.
Toy knife.
See if he had anything on
A
him.
little badge that says I hate cops.
We are an American spy. This game is the most true to spies.
Yeah, he didn't have any gas to offer us, like no crude oil. So what's even the point?
Exactly.
It's like you're offering an American more guns. Okay.
Agent Mike Thornton on the job.
Ammunition, missiles, and vehicles. Pentagon sources attribute the killing to a buyer, possibly even Al-Samad agent.
I don't understand how you could play that when like I hate him.
Cause it gives me the option and I think it's hilarious.
I mean it's great. I guess it's a testament to how well the game is made to make you like hate that fact, I guess.
Let's see. Fitted underlay is pretty nice. Let's go with that.
I know what they're actually supposed to be, but the phrase ceramic pocket inserts makes me think that Mike is just stuffing ceramic plates into his jorts.
That does sound pretty right though.
Extremely safe.
Also, look at this man. What would you expect him to do in that situation? This man wears a backwards baseball cap and aviators to work.
In Washington today, Senator Patrick Darcy unveiled new...
Like, this is entirely his MO.
Really, he's probably very angry that Darcy's the only person who would ever consent to sex with him.
Oh, time to go murder.
Wait a minute, why did you fucking everything up and make that guy like you more?
No, I did a bunch of shit to make him like me more. Up to that point.
This is it, Mike. We can't let either the missiles or Shahid get past us.
Visual novel
Shahid's here to oversee the transport of the missiles. We can kill two birds with one stone.
Is his favorite spot the library or the skating rink?
You need to get to the control tower. Check the transport logs. Once we have those, we can pinpoint the missile's exact
It's me.
location.
I'm the person who takes to the skating
We're
rink.
going to need you to transmit the exact coordinates. There's a lot of
never-
area to
I
cover,
never learned
and
how to
Al-Samad
skate,
knows
so-
how to hide their stockpile.
I'm terrified of skating ever since I hit my head like multiple times as a small child while skating.
I wrecked him on a moped once and I never got back on it.
Damn, I'm good.
You'd be surprised how easy it is to not get injured when you're playing ice hockey. If you do things like wear the proper protective equipment. Like for 13 years, didn't so much as lose it because I had a metal cage over my face.
Man, $400.
Oh boy, that can buy half of a supplementary intel file.
Finally, Mike Thornton can have a Switch.
That's exactly what he needs.
You know he's gonna buy stuff like, you know, Turkey Shoot 2019 and shit. He's not gonna get anything good.
He's gonna get the Dark Knight.
He's gonna get Chicken Blaster 4. Ask me about working in a GameStop and feeling your soul die when the 600th family comes in asking for Chicken Blaster on the Wii. When there are unsold copies of Skycrawlers and stuff like that sitting on the wall.
Oh no.
Side note, Skycrawlers, really good game. Had an amazing control interface. Jiggle, 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 jiggle.
What is Skycrawlers?
Skycrawlers was a Wii game by Project Aces, the same people who do the Ace Combat titles.
Got a present for you. A batch of files from the
I
Alcemont
think it was
servers.
an anime or something before that, maybe a comic book. I don't really remember the plot because I don't give a shit, but the control scheme was super innovative, at least to me. The idea was that you use the remote. The nunchuck went in one hand, and you used the gyro in it to emulate a flight stick, and you use the remote as your throttle.
Huh.
It was actually very slick. It was a joy to play. Looking right over at it right now. There it is on my shelf.
Top secret mission.
Being a horrible human being is going great. We're killing it. Living our best
Go up the
life.
stairs.
As the whitest douchebag to ever exist.
He really is, though.
Yeah.
What? Dude, what the? Really?
Where the hell did he come from?
I don't know, but he's going back there now.
Ah. A tepid one-liner for this tepid spy drama.
You didn't see me? Fuck off!
Mike Thornton is definitely that guy who went to the club and his gun falls out of his pocket and he shoots somebody trying to pick it up.
Yes.
Just slurring drunkenly. You didn't see me?
God, that was so stupid.
No one can see me. I'm a secret agent, man.
He's one of the guys that got banned.
Damn, I'm good.
Hang on, what happened there? Did you hit the railing?
Maybe.
Is that a thing? Is that a thing you can do?
No clue.
It's the Obsidian curse. All of their, a lot of their really good games never don't sell well, so they can't do more of them.
Yeah. I also, once again, like a lot of companies, just do not like working with them after the first time.
You think they take the hint?
Will cause you problems.
Like, what do they do that's so...
Checking the logs now.
it's management, death for one, but
Yeah, let me tell you about this huge dump that, Chris Avalo did relatively recently. And just kept complaining about management there. It's a shame, because there's a lot of really good talent.
Looks like they're being held in a munitions depot.
yeah,
in
and it's
the
like, I
mountains.
wanna, it's like, I feel conflicted, because it's like, I wanna support their talent, but at the same time, their management is awful.
They even ousted him as an owner.
Yeah.
It sounds like being a BattleTech fan. God, I love the franchise, but it's so mismanaged. Like the time Lauren Coleman $800,000 from the company to build himself a new deck.
What?
That guy, that was beautiful.
Yeah, it was very clean.
That flip that he made was
Look at this man, this beautiful man.
Wibbly bibbly bobbly boobly. Just shuffling along, doing a murder.
Oh, look at me! Here I go, doing the murder. Woo!
Guess this is where planes go to die.
What kind of line was that?
Look at all these crashed planes.
I can't believe we've walked onto the sets of The Mummy 1 through 3.
Amazing.
Damn it! I fucked up!
I had his first instinct was to throw a grenade.
Is yours not?
I guess if I had one on hand, I would probably throw it immediately. The thing that
Sir?
shot me in the back of the head.
Could you just not?
If I had access to grenades, and no, don't even have access to grenades around these. I would throw a grenade at a wasp's nest and not think of anything of it.
Oh, I did get him. Nice.
But did you get the 5 guys behind him?
So does every gun just have that power of wait and then I kill them?
Sort of, to an extent. They don't all work the exact same way between different guns. And then submachine guns, no. Submachine guns, you just spray and pray and never use submachine guns in this game.
Yeah, the entire point of a submachine gun is the more you make contact, the more damage it does. Which is bad.
Wow, I missed that part. That is trash.
So it fires wildly, but you have to hit with multiple bullets to make it work better?
Yes. And then Mike holds, he dual wields SMGs gangster style.
Yeah.
Again, just this unbelievably white douchebag.
Yeah, it's a shame he can't play Rainbow Six anymore.
Wow.
Oh. I love that I love that that's also turned into an actual tactic now.
Just don't say anything racist.
And
it's
then,
so easy.
And then, because they're morons who can't help themselves.
It's the evolution of that old Kinect prank where you change your in-game name to something like Xbox Turn Off, and then just be a shit to people and watch them accidentally turn off their own Xboxes.
Except it's actually positive because the people who would do this kind of thing are people we don't want anyway, so...
Finally, esports can self-sanitize.
If fucking only.
I can't believe video games are forcing me to act nice around people. How dare they? I want to be a fucker.
apparently, since Overwatch has now changed their like thing, this new like system that I'm effectively what I'm read is basically what they do in League. Is the toxicity has like taken a sharp decrease.
Shame the game sucks.
Yeah.
Like
Especially-
how dare they?
Especially considering they released a character that invalidates a whole nother
Gate
character.
sealed off. Must be another way around.
I mean,
All right.
no, I'm not bitter still.
See if there's another road inside.
The really amazing thing about people getting auto banned for racism and whatnot, like the point was brought up. I don't want to be nice. I want to be a shit. Guys, do you realize how easy it is to be an absolute turd to someone without using racial slurs? Like, just look at me. I can be an incredibly irritating person and not say a slur.
Yeah, it's yeah. From experience, it is really easy to be a shit.
Just don't drop the N-bomb. It's never been easier.
Axe, that is beautiful.
So what you weren't seeing is I couldn't shoot again because you have to be in a very specific position to be able to shoot.
I
You
saw
have to
you
be right up
yesterday.
against the
Expecting
edge.
returning patrol.
You weren't even. The gun wasn't even pointed at him, and you shot in the air, and they died.
Yes, but his body was positioned properly.
It's a really wonky system.
It's super janky.
Again, obsidiangame.txt, but still.
I like how you can't punch a window, but
I mean, granted, I would not punch a pane of glass if were it not weakened. That's a great way to break your hand.
Yeah.
Or you know, like sever an artery or something. But the fact that you cannot subsequently shatter more glass by striking it after you have shot it is a little.
Sir, what are you?
It's not like Leon just jump out of a second-story window with the window
Feel
still
like
down.
I'm back in the detention camp.
Do a cool roll at the end.
I mean, not everyone can be Leon Scott Kennedy.
No. I think I'm the other way. What the fuck?
What are they shooting at?
I don't know.
That is what that it was, right? It's not just somebody blowing a raspberry?
Oh, fuck me!
No, somebody firing a heavy gun at him.
What is that gunshot sound? That's a very permissive timer.
I'm more annoyed that I couldn't get this guy as well.
Alright, pistol mastery.
Cool, clean and refreshing.
Tired of this bullshit.
Mike?
Yeah, I kept trying to pick up that disc, it would just slowly slide me into that position. Damn, I'm good at this. Ignore my fuck-ups, I'm great at this.
It seems just fiddly enough that if you're not being patient, it's easy. It would be easy to trip over. And why would you be patient about doing lockpicking minigames when you could be shooting terrorists?
Exactly. All I want to do is kill.
All you need is kill.
When are we going to get a game of that?
Never, because Tom Cruise and that team bought up the rights to that and made that movie.
Huh.
Oh,
I didn't know that
delicious.
about the rights.
Yeah, Edge of Tomorrow. That Edge of Tomorrow movie is an adaptation of All You Need Is Kill.
Well, I knew that. I just didn't know. That about.
Go on.
Didn't know they owned it.
Oh, hello.
Alright.
That guy was your biggest fan. He was just waiting for you to finish so he could shake your hand.
And I'd rather just punch him in the throat.
There's a camera to the left.
I mean, to be fair, anybody who is Mike's biggest fan definitely deserves a punch in the throat. But did you know that in the heat of the moment?
No.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna overload the generators.
Whoops-a-doodle.
How would that overload the generators?
Hey look, ceramic pocket inserts.
Our extra reinforced jorts. Was that the side stream, or did killing that guy make the game hitch for a second?
It didn't hitch.
Huh. Zip line.
I appreciate this stylish clothing poster they have up on the wall. I feel like there aren't enough trashy posters.
You know, now that you mention it, that does seem to be kind of conspicuously missing. Obviously, there's the one that Darcy put up. That's nice and trashy, but it's the only one.
You're right.
I want trashy posters!
Oh, it's time to piss.
It's really finicky.
Flippity-doo-dah.
Also, for reference, those who don't know, I am using a controller to do this, because mouse control felt like dog shit. Oh, apparently I had angered them when I shot the window earlier. This is why they were like standing stock still like that.
Just glaring at the broken window.
Like, is somebody gonna fucking fix this?
This is bullshit. This place is a dump.
Got a visual on the missiles. Looks like they're being loaded into a convoy outside the warehouse.
You need to get to it before they roll
I'd love to, but I want to pick this shit up and you're preventing me from that.
Yeah, I know. On it.
Thank you. two things I love, murder and money. Also murder money. I love my job. Oh, all the cameras are down, my life is easier. Damn it, let me kill you!
Oh god, Mike is that kid at the water gun fight.
I don't even need to, I just do it because it's fun.
Once you get a taste for it, you want to keep doing it. I love the way Mike keeps impatiently raising his gun as he shuffles sideways to get a better shot. Oh, jeez. Come on!
Okay, I think they're all dead. I say for the millionth time, correct every time.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd be willing to bet money on it, but I'm pretty sure there was one other person on the floor.
I mean, if you really want to check, you do have the awareness skill you can switch to.
You're
Then
right.
you would have to switch back to piss.
Aha, I was right.
Oh yeah, look at that. Nice.
The game gets more colorful after Sepia Land, thankfully.
Yeah, once we are free of the Middle East.
I'm gonna be completely honest, I've forgotten what we're supposed to be doing.
Shooting noted supporter of terrorism who also has special missiles.
Got it.
And also figuring out where those missiles went.
Oh, perhaps
Looks
now
like
we can
most of the
shoot
trucks have already headed out. Wait a minute.
And you have heard nothing from the control tower? No, Shane. But your plane is prepped and ready for takeoff, as you asked.
Looks like Shahid's got a whole lot of ugly with him.
Something is wrong. Have our men come to meet the trucks at the checkpoint with the assault vehicles? At once, Shane.
It's Shahid. Should I take the
No,
shot?
if we do that, we lose the missiles. But if you can still intercept
Should I
the
take this
convoy,
shot, he
we have a
says, as the
chance.
guy gets into an armor. Yeah, let me just get it right through the viewport.
You don't really use gadgets, though. This might be a good investment eventually, just for a little bit, just because that's extra health, I think.
Damn it. Looks like the convoy's already headed out.
The road the convoy is on snakes through the mountains. If you use the foot trails and move fast, you may be able to catch it at the checkpoint.
Great day for a jog.
Isn't it though?
I don't know, it looks kind of overcast. Which doesn't mean you shouldn't wear sunscreen. I'm sorry. Try to remember the basics of CQC.
Done. The ultimate CQC technique.
Mike watched Resident Evil Vendetta and thought it was a documentary.
Hey, look, it worked and he survived.
Hard to argue with those results.
Well, okay, Tyrion, we can max out the stats. It's just not at this point, just because I think it's like a level gate, just to make sure you don't focus too much on one thing specifically and just not have anything to...
Also to vaguely maintain the power curve.
There's an attempt was made. The laser sight's just better all around.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. More Greebles. Additional tactical.
I completely forgot what I was doing.
Following a truck.
On foot.
Aha. Foiled by dirt.
Running out of time, Mike.
Don't you think I know that?
That was weird looking.
Yeah, what the hell?
Up on the top of the bridge. Looks like Shahid's second in command. And he's brought friends.
They're probably there to meet up with the convoy. You need to take them out now. The trucks will be here any minute.
Well, that one was passed and we avoid detection.
Stop it.
What's really good is I couldn't see that shot.
Yeah, that was not great.
A+ camera work. Here's Lieutenant Dan. Bloomy.
Yeah, just karate chop that throat. Oh no. Oh, that is unfortunate. Do they just not stop?
Mike, first priority is the striker.
Excuse me?
It's just a James Bond video game.
Yeah, that's what you keep forgetting.
I think there might be someone on your left.
I think what's really getting is the combination of the turret on the vehicle and then the guy at the tower.
The guy in the chow.
2018's hottest new single.
That was dumb.
I like the way the fire just sprang into existence. Didn't ignite, didn't blow up or anything, just nice little Paparuski.
I see.
There we go.
Time to use some Halbeck tech to resolve this problem.
It's one of these fights. Great.
Love American Gladiators.
Let's get it on.
Oh, good. So how do first aid kits work in this?
I don't remember. Oh, good. We could have got close up and perfect.
I can't believe that's working. Well,
Yeah,
quote unquote.
First aid.
I'm having a hard time putting a finger on exactly what it is about the UI It's a little off-putting, but there's something sort of cluttered about it. Which is an odd thing to say, I suppose, considering it's all packed into that corner, but...
That's kind of why.
Death by 1,000 cuts. Yeah, so... what was the way that first aid kits worked again? Oh, wow. Okay. How about that?
This is more like it. Time to use some Halbeck tech to resolve this problem.
Really, game?
Why are they doing this? Oh dear.
Go fuck yourself, game. I don't like this fight.
No, it's not good.
It does not look particularly good, no.
And it also just kind of feels counter to everything else in this game.
I can definitely see why people would have a problem with it, because the game, for it to be a, you know, sort of James Bond super spy style thing, like, James Bond didn't get into too many stand-up firefights, Fallujah style. You know, the later day movies notwithstanding. It was much more skullduggery than Black Hawk Down.
Like, again, this is this opening bit right here is probably the worst bit in the game, which...
It's not exactly a great foot to start on.
Yeah.
This is more like it. Time to use some Halbeck tech to resolve this problem.
Almost there. But like, for realsies this time.
Is this the try that we are free from Desert Hell?
No, we still got one more mission.
What?
You shot him, but you took too many bullets before you got the missile off.
Whatever.
Like, once you get to after that second one, you should probably just take you do a first aid kit just to top off.
I did use one though.
Or if you did, it didn't activate because it still said 2 when you were there.
Oh god, using first aid kits is like, you have to hit left or right on the D-pad or something, isn't it?
No, I just need to hit RB.
Oh.
I guess there's some delay to it. Come on.
So, Mike taking half a step to the left completely fucks up his aim, but that RPG rocking the crates directly next to him, nothing? Yep. Solid as a rock.
I go, it's so confusing.
Thinking face.
More like it. Time to use some Halbeck tech to resolve this problem. Got it.
Oh boy.
Shahid's inside. His head's got to be ringing by now.
Good job, Mike. Now be careful. Check to see if Shahid's still breathing.
What if I don't wanna?
I mean, you can shoot him in the chest 4 times. That's still checking if he's breathing.
Hey, buddy.
What happened to all the other guys in the convoy? You really had 4 men with guns doing all that truck driving?
So, you thought the death of one terrorist leader would somehow fix the world?
No, I thought that's what you were hoping. That killing Shahid would fix your problem.
Oh, it did. And I'd thank you, but... well, here I am.
Tie and all. Lucky for me.
There's always one thing I wanted to know. After you killed Shahid, why you did what you did next? Were you trying to find out what happened to your friends? Or were you after me?
Okay, my immersion is ruined. There's no way Mike has friends.
Maybe you were just cornered, looking for a way out.
It's true, calling them friends is being incredibly generous.
Look, he's probably just assuming.
Is the blood on your hands not enough?
Sorry we had to meet like this. I tried calling your office.
You are here because America's greed demands it. Your country sleeps at Halbeck's feet like a dog, hungry for its weapons.
Save the preaching. I'm here for the missiles you stole.
The missiles I stole? They shipped them to me. Then brand me a thief?
Shipped them to you? I'm not looking to shoot you in the head right now. If you have something you think I should know, I'm listening.
So you may use it against me in your courts? I think not.
I'm serious. If Halbeck's engaged in weapon trafficking, they're going to court along with you.
You are Halbeck's agent in this. Why would you allow such a thing?
I don't work for Halbeck.
Ah, and neither did I. A comforting thought, but it is a lie. You already know something is wrong. The data you found in the detention cells of our camp, that was not stolen missile data. That was given to us. You have 2 choices. You can believe me or kill me. Halbeck uses you, but you do not see their influence. You will. Trust me in this.
I'll take that PDA of yours. That contact list on it should prove handy.
Take it. It will only implicate your country. Proof of the corruption at the heart of your country.
Yeah, that's fascinating. Now, did you ever play make-believe when you were a kid? Pretend you can fly?
Where are you taking me?
Now,
God, just Mike Thornton, you are the worst.
Oh.
Mike?
I'm here. Shahid is
The
dead.
thing that's least believable about that is that there wasn't even a struggle. He just lets Mike gently lead him by the hand over the edge of the
Looks
bridge.
like that's something to go on.
Your first priority is you don't know.
Westridge? Westridge, do you read me?
Get out of there.
Mina?
I'm tracking multiple missiles homing in on your coordinates.
What the
Get out of
hell?
there.
Now the game truly begins.
Mike.
Even when
Mike,
he's
can you
being
hear me?
blown up, Mike goes ass first into every problem.
Stereo. Mina?
Mike, you're alive. Thank
Time
God.
to be garbage.
You need to get out of there now.
Yes. Yes, good.
I need a little more sweet talk first.
You're in danger. You need to get out of Saudi Arabia.
But Halbeck, the missiles. Shahid's dead.
Mike, Halbeck is the one that sent
Why
the missiles
is
to your location.
why is his beard
I thought
transparent?
they wanted to erase the evidence of the missiles entirely.
Did his beard
You
get
along with
dented
it.
in the
Great, so now I'm
explosion?
reduced to being evidence? How did they get these
Oh God, you're right.
That's the other problem. I think they have someone inside Alpha Protocol.
Oh, it's a lighting issue,
Whoever
I
it is
think.
fed them the coordinates for the missile strike.
Is there a way to track down who had access to my coordinates?
Not cleanly, no. But it had to be one of your handlers in Saudi Arabia.
Well, that's a short list. And I'd like it to be shorter. Any other facts you can give me?
If I knew more, I'd share. No one knows I'm talking to you right now.
Is there a way to track down who had access to my coordinates?
Not yet. You were my first priority.
How long will it take you to find out?
I'll keep trying to gather information. But I don't know how long it'll take. And I don't have clearance for all parts of the facility.
Fine. So I need to get back to base. Can you get any choppers out here?
Mike, you can't come back.
What?
You're rogue. I checked the feeds. They've already sent out notifications to the intelligence agencies about your status. If they find you,
Literally, we fuck up our first goddamn
they'll
mission.
kill you first.
Wait, what about Alpha Protocol? That's what the agency is
I
for.
want to believe that this
Allow
wasn't
agents
even
to
some
carry out
grand plan
like this.
either. It's just
to allow
you've
the
been pushing
government to
Yancey's
deny
buttons
bombs like
through
this.
this whole thing, and he
So
just
that if they're
decides to do the
exposed, they can
to,
say they had
to
no
just turn on
involvement.
you in
Mike,
particular.
You're on your own. Alpha Protocol's the only thing protecting you right now.
I appreciate literally our very first mission is a setup and we get burned.
Yep.
We kinda suck at this. Though look at
So
all
what
those
else?
orphans. Ah.
187 orphans.
I'm still analyzing the information I got from Shahid. So far, it checks out. Looks like Halbeck's been busy.
Mike, you're
So
just
there was a
watching
connection
YouTube.
between Al-Samad and
We
Halbeck.
know the difference.
Looks that way.
It just
What
cuts
worries
to
me is
him and he's just
why.
watching like the filthiest
According to
fucking
this,
porn.
Halbeck's got 3 targets. Taipei, Rome,
But it's meticulously
Moscow.
alphabetized.
Transmitting the information now. Looks like the missiles were shipped through Moscow.
It's even sorted by category.
Halbeck's got a distributor there.
Mhm.
Or had.
Right now, he's in the
Rome,
Asian ass
it
porn
looks like an
folder.
Al-Samad cell was
All of them
activated.
involve ass for some reason.
I don't know why. And in Taipei,
Seems to be a thing with
Son,
Mike.
the president of Taiwan. Someone's been ordered to assassinate him.
This doesn't make sense. What does Halbeck hope to gain?
A profit. Halbeck wants to raise global tensions, spark a Cold War, and turn the world into their private marketplace.
They'll be able to secure military contracts
The
and
war
a stable
economy.
base for their weapons for years to come. If they
And
succeed,
now, guns of the
I need to get this
Patriots.
information where it will do some good.
no one will listen, Mike. Not only are you rogue,
Who in this
but
game
Halbeck's
do you
got
think
an
is
inside Alpha
most
Protocol
likely
somehow.
to stand
If you're
on
caught,
top of a
I
speedboat and do
Execution,
finger guns
imprisonment.
in time with their
Darcy.
goons?
Another
Darcy.
lecture.
Darcy.
Darcy.
I'm on my own.
No, not exactly.
Like it's even a fucking question.
They used you.
Couldn't even
Not a-
finish the
Use Alpha
question.
Protocol. There's so many levels of secrecy to it. Not even the staff know all the resources the program has.
Like,
Revolver
Safe
Ocelot's
houses, weapons.
douchebag, unlikable, estranged nephew.
An agency so secret nobody knows what anyone
I
else
can
is
pick up some
doing.
spots that aren't listed in any records.
To be
Like
fair,
this one?
that's how a lot of American
I think.
agencies work now.
It sounds like you're going after these targets then.
Well, I can't go back to the agency empty-handed. And doing some traveling and espionage is why I took this job in the first place. As for the women, well, I've already met you. I can strike that one off the list.
Charming.
Besides, it'll be fun.
If you say so.
Also, I don't
Yeah,
like
we
that
just
they
got
use
fucking
me to
burned
dirty
and we're acting
sending me to kill
all
Shahid and
hunky-dory
get the
about
merchandise
it.
back. No way am I letting them get away with that.
Judging from the data, might get maybe
What is
a
that
good
pose he's doing?
If Halbeck's trying to cause a cold
He's like
war,
hunching
They've made a
forward and
mistake.
getting his arms
They're
out
going to cause
slightly,
a
like the
real
chicken
war.
hawk from Looney Tunes. Is he trying to show off his gains?
I guess. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh boy!
Yeah.
Spy seems most likely to use a pistol. Or that, I guess.
No, go operative because that lets you just straight up choose.
Okay, but spy. That said, we are taking pistols, stealth, which is optional.
What does toughness even do?
I'm pretty sure it's health.
Increases health.
Huh.
Health and just general resistance.
Oh, I see. You just...
Yeah, this sounds
just
pretty
don't-
good.
Yeah.
You just get to look the security camera dead in the eye, speaking, and say, you didn't see anything.
Yeah, let's go with that. Stealth pistols and sabotage seems pretty good.
The reporter. The photographer?
Scarlet.
You met her leaving Saudi, then in Taipei. But after that, we lost track of her.
Guess you've got limits after all?
I always wondered how you two happened to meet. Coincidence?
I don't know.
Can't believe Persona 5 ripped this game off.
I'm not sure I see the connection. Oh, no, okay, actually, yeah. Alright, I see what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Okay.
literally, you get caught at the beginning of the game and just fucking storytelling from there on.
Yeah.
Right. For some reason, I thought you were talking specifically about the woman on the screen, but
Okay.
no. Okay, I zoomed out. I get it now.
Where should we go, do you think? Rome, Taipei, or Moscow?
Which of these has the dumbest operation name?
That is Rome with Operation Deus Volt. If we're gonna be real.
Then that's my vote.
Because it's Blood Feud, True Heirs, and Deus Volt.
We gotta do Deus Volt.
I fucking figured.
Oof. That's bright.
Yeah, just a bit. My eyes don't need them. God, he just looks like such a tool.
I have sat adjacent to people like this on a plane, and they are never fun to fly with.
Time to be
I
the
think I've got
worst.
you beat.
You ever been a pushy woman in the heart of Arabia?
Once, lost a bet.
Cute.
Yeah.
You could keep that up the entire flight, I bet.
Did you already have plans?
I was going to invite you to slow down.
You're right. It's a long flight. Plenty of time to get your name and a hotel room.
Wow, you just come right out and say those kinds of things.
No, it's working!
I'm not putting my foot in my mouth.
No!
Why?
So, Mike, when you're not getting shot down, what do you do with yourself that would bring you out to this part of the world?
Secret agent.
Right.
It's better if you don't believe me anyhow.
All right, be honest. Has that worked on anyone?
How impressed are you?
Not.
All right. My turn's over. How about you?
Yes.
Yes.
Just
Those
no,
are
come on.
Other page.
Can't believe she writes for
Cover
Skyball.
story by Scarlet Lake.
I heard she's on this flight.
Photojournalism.
She's really moving up in the world.
Dangerous. Scarlet,
If there's no risk, it's not important.
you may be onto something.
Here, call me. I have a lot of contacts in the area. Maybe we can work out a trade. If you should hear anything, of course.
What if I want to call, just to be endearing?
You should call someone else.
Wow, you're tough.
It seems to be endearing, unfortunately.
Yeah, but strip off that tough exterior.
I'm just gonna have to leave it on
Your
X forever.
persistence is bordering on dense.
Maybe, but is it?
You are.
You're...
Like I said, the
I
left
have work to
percent
catch
run.
up on.
Yeah, and I should,
Just pass
Good
the
night,
fuck
Mike.
out.
For a moment there, I was hoping that the
situated?
rest of the scene would just be
Nice play.
icy silence.
I kind of hope this operation lasts a while. I could get used to this.
Yeah!
What do we got?
Yeah!
Did you bring that with you?
I brought it with me!
Halbeck and Alsamad in Rome. But it does list the local Alsamad cell leader, a Jabril El-Bara. But
You know, you have this really cute way of broadcasting.
Magnifique.
it's part of my charm.
What's the problem?
I'm trusted.
There's a CIA listening
I
post
got
here
a
in Rome.
fucking handler
And it's
bonus,
pretty
son
well
of a
staffed.
bitch!
They're definitely running a search on you. Huh. And Alsamad,
It's
it looks
not
like.
working.
What's
Pull
the
up.
chance of tracking us down?
Ah!
You could try to stay below the radar. But that doesn't really seem to be your strong suit.
Any chance of keeping an eye on them or bugging the system, tapping into their network?
It's possible. But you'd need to slip in there without being detected.
So we'll have to be extra covert when carrying out this covert op, which will make finding the Al-Samad cell even harder.
There may be another way to get information we need on Alsamad and Halbeck. It looks like there's an NSA Echelon listening post in Rome. You might be able to access that and use their database to do our hunting for us. It looks like it's in a gelato shop.
You've got to be kidding me.
Fuck
Stranger things
yes.
have happened.
So those
It
are
is
my
time to get
options.
fat.
Disarm the listening
I mean, that
post,
is the
hack
perfect
into
place
the
to put
NSA
it.
computer,
Nobody would
or make a
suspect.
straight run for Al-Bar.
Yeah.
And it's
What
also
about Halbeck?
cold.
What's their tie here?
Yeah,
There's
Yeah.
nothing about
Keep
it in
the servers
Sheed's
cool.
records.
Also,
So I
even
did
if they
check
did
with Halbeck
suspect,
employees
nobody
and
would want to
ex-employees
approach
in
them,
Rome.
because it's a
One
fucking
recent rival
gelato
came
shop.
to the top that I think is
Would
worth
you
looking
really want to be
into.
the one responsible for shutting down a
Conrad
gelato shop?
No.
I would rather cut off my
What do you
own
have
arm.
on him?
Exactly.
Not much. He
It's
seems
the
to avoid
perfect
spotlight.
plan.
He's not showing up on many sites or search results.
Fucking
All right.
gelato.
So what's
Oh
Marburg's tie to
man.
Halbeck?
He doesn't have one, at least as of a year ago. He was actually chief of security, but then apparently transferred to working as a contractor for the Veteran Combat Initiative.
They're mercenaries. Ex-American military, right?
Right. They're not too discriminating about the contract,
Oh,
as long as the
okay, goodbye,
firefight is
Mike.
involved.
Hello, Mike. Bye, Mike. Hi, Mike.
All right. You got a picture of Marburg?
Sending it to your screen now. His dossier doesn't have much on him, and some of the early details seem sketchy to me. Mike, what's wrong?
Hello,
Something
Mike.
tells me Marburg's our real problem. But let's figure out the Al-Samad connection first. They're a little more knee-jerk than Halbeck.
I agree. Without Shahid to rein them in, who knows what the individual cells will do while they're resolving their power struggle. We need to find Jabril Al-Bara.
My thoughts exactly. But
Hi,
I'm
Mike.
worried there's already a plan in
Hi,
motion.
Mike.
Okay. Finally, we are free of cutscene.
I forget. Did they add any like? I forget if you can go and they gave you new cosmetic stuff to look at after you like go to different zones. But
Oh boy.
Does not seem so.
Oh, that's a shame.
Missed opportunity.
It looks like the Razer sunglasses did change color.
Yes, I still have the Darcy photo.
Oh, great. Picture of Darcy. He wrote, Mike and Sean, fuck yeah! With 3 exclamation points.
This background romance between Mike and Darcy is getting really compelling.
Huh, Nazari. Why can't all terrorists be as fun to kill as you?
God, you are such a fucking tool.
Like, yes, he keeps trophies. Like a...
Yeah, he keeps fucking trophies. That ain't fucked, I don't know what is.
And he talks to them.
Agent Darcy sent me this for acing the training course. He misspelled my name, Thornton. Hey look,
To be fair, before the first Alpha Protocol stream, I had never heard of the name Thornton with no N in the middle.
Yeah.
Really? I've never heard of Thornton.
What?
Yeah.
Is this what it's like when worlds collide?
I guess. Let's do some shopping and then we can call it.
Yeah, I figured that's what we'd call it after we got out of the Middle East.
Oh boy.
Oh, hey, we can reply to that one.
Good. This one. Just as much of it.
I
as
cannot in good
possible.
conscience send that one. I'm sorry, I have my limits.
Coward.
Look, Mike Thornton is a piece of shit, but also making a polar bear rape joke is a bit too much. Sorry, I have my limits. Oh.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, that's right. We probably gotta go and establish contacts with the arms dealer here first.
Dick! Ah! What am I doing on money anyway?
Scads of it. Like almost 60 grand.
Man, just look at all this stuff I got. These sweet mini Chivos.
I mean, at least they do stuff in game.
Yeah, no, it's nice. Like, I genuinely appreciate it.
Same.
Yeah, I just want to see how much money I have before I forget. Well, no, so I can forget.
It's nice that you're being honest.
Yeah, look at all those guns I don't own.
A leading arms trafficker suspected of supplying terrorist organization
So,
Al Samad.
it's pretty fun, and I'm really enjoying it. I'm looking forward to actual plot.
At last.
I love getting played by arms dealers.
Yep.
So on that note, good night, stream.
Good night, stream.
Good night, stream.